Yeah, huh? I thought Welser was a demon or demon elf, to be honest. Hi everyone, some gamer dude here. Mikage tomorrow. Really stoked for that. But today we have Welser, who I want to keep calling Wesler, for the first time in Wind. I have to wonder if they just fit him into this slot because they had a slot they needed to fill, or if colour identity means nothing in Force of Will, since he's only been fire and associated with darkness in the past. iSpy put up an interesting post with Welser, stating that he used to be a teacher in a magic academy and was a master of the Six Sages. I wonder if their ancestors will turn up in this set as support for Welser. That's about all they gave us, so let's move on to the card itself. Welser is a wind human wizard with a judgment condition rather than a cost. You must control 10 or more magic stones. Sounds like something that won't happen, but if you pause and go back to that post from iSpy, they're going to print support for this. That's horrifying! Both Gretel and Griffin have been massive problems, and to reach 10 in a reasonable amount of time, Welser will need a bit more than that. The only way this could possibly work out without forcing wind into everything, because ramp, is that the ramp is temporary. You have to shuffle them in at the end of the turn or something. I'll reserve judgment till we see what Wesler's support is doing, but this leaves me concerned. First card, this set to leave me uneasy, and it's not even this one, it's what they said with it. Second effect is, once per turn when you play a chant, recover a magic stone you control. You can untap something you need for a later card. It's not just what you use to pay for that initial chant. It's also both turns, which can help you get some mileage out of it. Nice to see this has some breakers on it. As a J-Ruler, Welser can't fight. He has no stats. The old stipulation of this card cannot battle is gone, replaced with a lack of stats. He has barrier. Delightful. He must as well have Eternal on him at that point. He can't fight, and he can't be targeted by anything. Nothing can kill him. Welser's enter effect is a doozy. Shuffle your grave and hand into your respective decks. Normal cards into the deck, stones into the magic stone deck, then draw 5. Hand and deck reset. Smile of Dark Allah's just got a lot more relevant, as did any other removal effects. Stop him from getting them back. He also has that untap effect of the ruler side, but his final effect plays into this. When a chant he plays enters the grave, it returns to his hand. So at worst case scenario, they'll have 10 stones, get a refund on 1 stone a turn when he casts his first chant per turn, and can keep spamming the same chants. Now remember, this includes board destruction, hand destruction, and burn. He can pretty much just remove all tools the opponent has, or burn their face off. If anything will tame Welser, it'll be speed and setup. If he's a bit sluggish and has to spend too much time setting up for the J-Ruler side, he's not going to be too much of an issue himself. He's not playing solitaire. The opponent is doing things. He can't possibly set up, defend, and counter all at the same time. His ramp, however, if not locked into him and doesn't have a downside, may be an issue. Stone ramp historically has been. Maybe if he can only ramp basic stones, like Magic Stone Analysis, it might be enough of a downside. I don't think Welser will be much of an issue himself. He's fine. Probably a bit lackluster because of the support he needs. It's just iSpy saying that support will come leaves me with a bit of concern. This type of support has never turned out well, and his payoff may be too much. The fact he can't really be answered unless there is a lot of removal, things actually removed from play, yeah. Let's see how things go. This has been Some Gamer Dude, and thanks for watching.